Skatalites, Jamaica #1 ska band, ready to go. Now we're going to count down from 10 to 1, then we say freedom. Let's go! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, freedom! Well, the Skatalites started in 1964. The guys that was working at the studio, we were making the hit songs. And we decided we want our own band. We're going to form our own band. And we were playing with different groups, you know. I was playing with Keshin and the Souvenirs, and I think he was playing with Lintate. So we decided to get together, and that's how the Skatalites started. Started down Raytown. We went to Raytown to do a rehearsal. And the rehearsal turned out to be a dance the night. Everybody started paying to come in, you know. And there was the birth of the Skatalites.
Were the first people to record the music of Jamaica. And the first music to be recorded in Jamaica was the ska. Of course, after that, we had the rocksteady and then the reggae, which became world famous with Bob Marley.
Jamaican music we always deal with things that are happening, you know, in the country, and political things, and the music always deal with like suffering or anything like that. We address all kind of topics, and because of that, you know, internationally, people love to see we deal with reality and not just jump up and down and stuff. You know what I mean? So I guess the music will always live, you know.
We have the kind of experience where we interact with most of the other countries. First, after the Spanish-American War, then a lot of Jamaicans had to go to some of the Spanish-speaking countries, both as laborers and interpreters for the Spanish people. Cuba, went to Cuba, Costa Rica, those places. So Panama, those cultures we brought back to Jamaica and intermingled with that. Then, of course, the other people had to go into America and other places like that as farm workers and manual laborers, and those cultures we brought back. So we have had a mixture of different countries and different peoples all around us. We bring back their culture and intermingle with our culture, particularly the music. And that is how we have been able to really further the development of our music. And of course the tourists too. Which we all have to play.
And now from Kingston, Jamaica, Skatalites is going to present to you the beautiful Miss Doreen Schaefer.
The ska, in fact, was our first recorded music. We actually went in the studios and recorded these music, created these music in the studio. And so it became for us our own music. And it became our identity as people. And so we respect the ska as our foundation. We, the Skatalites, have been working to maintain this foundation, to keep it alive, even though the young people are in their own rights, going and expressing themselves according to what they experience. But we have been keeping this tradition alive to remind them of what used to be in our times and times ago, and so that they can get something at least from this to continue in their development and movement in their music.
Simmer down, you're licking too hot, so simmer down. Soon you'll get dry, so simmer down. And you'll hear what I say, simmer down. Won't you simmer down? Simmer down. Long time people them used to say, what's it and go down around him belly low. Simmer down. Control your temper. Simmer down. Simmer down, control your temper. Simmer down, cause a battle will be hot. Simmer down, and you won't get no supper. Simmer down, and you know you're bound to suffer. Simmer, simmer, simmer right down. Simmer down. Simmer
So let's count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Freedom!